Hey, Skulls, welcome in. Congrats on the first. It's good to see you. I'm going to get started here in just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I love this song. I picked a good one. I picked a good intro theme, I feel like. It's nice and bouncy and entertaining. All right, here I am. Hello, everyone. Good news, everyone. I fixed the wrong game. I did not, in fact, fix the frozen slime pipes. At least not right now. So I'm gonna do some roulettes tonight. I don't feel like doing Makerspace Monday. I'm not feeling very creative today. So I kind of just want to bust out some Chloe journal on this particular character and kind of go from there. So that's the plan for this evening. Since we're doing roulettes, if anybody out there wants to play with me and wants to jump in and run some roulettes with me, the floor is open to you, my friends. I would love to have people join in. So Skulls, if you're out there and if you're feeling like you want to play, I would love to have you join if you want. You don't have to. If anybody else wants to join in, just let me know. I'm on the Crystal Data Center and I'm on the Marlborough homeworld with this character. So if you are on Crystal Data Center and you want to hang out, you don't have to travel very far. If not, that's where you're wandering to, is to the Crystal Data Center, Marlborough, if you would like to play. If not, no worries. I am perfectly capable of playing on my own. So, yeah. Anyway, That's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna do some roulettes. Um, yeah. I was running some of the Alpha-scape stuff, the Sigma-scape, Omega raid dungeon things. I was doing some of those the other night. The story for that's kind of interesting. I fought a train yesterday. Just randomly, I guess that's a boss. This is all A Realm Reborn. And I haven't ever played it before, so I decided to try those out. See how they went. Seemed kind of fun. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna do a quick adjustment on my sounds for my own personal self, because I feel like I have some sounds in my ears that I'm not expecting. Which is interesting. Where is it coming from? Do I not have it? Hold on here. I figured out what's going on. But I don't know why. So I'm I just did an OBS update, and you know what happens when they update stuff? They change it, and now it's doing weird things that I haven't had it do before. So, So this will be kind of interesting because it just added a bunch of like audio tracks that it has never had before. So I'm gonna have to go through and clean up all of my stuff again, it looks like. Because I don't know why it would have added that, but it did. So, interesting. Okay. We're just gonna have to go with it that way today until I can figure it out. Because it messed up some stuff. So anyway, long story short, we're okay. We got ad break coming in. If it hasn't already started, it looks like it's starting very, very soon. So there's going to be an ad break coming in. That'll be 3 minutes. And then we'll get started from there. So if anybody would like to join in, let me know. You can type it in chat if you'd like. And I'll see you when ads are done. For those of you that have subscribed, you don't have ads, so hello. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just going to opt myself into the queue for now, and we're just gonna kind of go from the top to the bottom. I might do the alliance raid because I'm leveling my black mage right now, and since it's DPS queue for the alliance raids, I think I'll pop into that on my black mage. Say hello to my FC while I have a chance. But yeah, so how was y'all's day? All y'all out there, how was your day? My day was cool. It was kind of an interesting day. I had some stuff go in strange directions. I had some stuff go in some good directions. I had my work day that I participated in quite happily. The second half of the day was a little wonky. A couple things went a little bit haywire, but all in all, it was good. And the committee that puts stuff together for the employees, you know, like little treats and provides snacks and things, and just is super awesome. They gave everybody a gift for St. Patrick's Day, just a little, like, we appreciate you, thanks for being awesome sort of gift. And one of the things that we got was a little scratcher card, you know, like they went out for milk and scratchers, but they actually came back. It wasn't like when, you know, someone goes off for milk and scratchers and then you never see them again. But no, they got little scratcher cards for all of us, which I thought was very, very sweet. And I actually won on my scratcher. So today kind of had taken a turn that could have made it kind of a poopy day. And then the super awesome folks that thought of us and appreciated us got us something cool. And I ended up winning a whole $2. I won $2 whole today. So plans for my $2, I'm gonna go and stick that. I'm gonna go and redeem my $2, and then I'm gonna turn around and give that $2 back and buy a Powerball and see if I win. Because wouldn't that be something? Turn that $2 winnings into a Powerball jackpot. That would be cool. So we're gonna hope that by playing on the on the casino's money, we make a jackpot. But we're gonna find out. Mine as well, right? I didn't have the money to begin with, so if I don't win, it's no skin off my nose. But anyway, that's the goal. If I do win, then I don't know what I would do with myself, to be honest. If I won the lottery, I don't know what I would do. I'd like to say that I would share it with people. I probably wouldn't. I'd like to say that I would invest it in something. I probably wouldn't. So I don't know. I don't know. What would you do if you were given a way to enter the lottery that did not impact your finances at all, but then you actually won? Like, what would you do? Like, what would you do with your winnings? Emmy, welcome in, my friend. Hello. I was just talking about the weird day that I had while I'm waiting in queue on Final Fantasy XIV. Um, I was given a lottery ticket today, for the lottery, and it was, one of those little dollar scratch, scratch it off and see if you win anything kind of tickets, so not expensive or anything like that. And I actually won. I won a whole $2. So, so I'm gonna take my $2 and I'm gonna go and buy myself a Powerball ticket and see if I can win the big lottery with the $2 that I won from the little lottery, and we'll see. And my question of the day is, if you were given the ability to enter the lottery at no financial cost to yourself, and you happen to win big, like, what would you do? What would you do with your winnings if you won the lottery? I would probably buy myself a house. If I'm going to be completely honest, I would probably buy myself a house. And, like, be in a place that I actually would like to live, like in a city that I would like to live in. Pay off all my debts. Yeah, exactly. That's my priority first, is take care of me and mine. Take care of those that I love, like my parents, for example. And then, like, if I had anything left over after that, like, I don't know what I would do with it. I'd swim in it. I'd be like Scrooge McDuck. I would go and get a bunch of gold coins, fill up a room in my brand new house, and go swimming in my gold coins. I don't know. But that was just something that happened today that was really cool. That I just happened to get this one-off gift, and I was having kind of a strange, odd, not so great day, and then I came home and I scratched it and I won $2 whole. So there you go. Get a whole new PC and a VR set. Ooh, that sounds fun. That does sound fun. I should do a VR set. Speaking of VR sets, it has nothing to do with a VR set. I'm just using that as a segue. I have some stuff coming down the line. Your PC's from 2015? That's not that old. I mean, like, it's old. It's 11 years old, but in the grand scheme of things, like, yeah, okay, that's just really old. I'm sorry. I was trying. I was trying, Emmy. I was trying so hard. I feel that, though. I have parts in my computer right now that are still pretty old. Like, I built a brand new PC, but there are some things that I kept from my old one. So some of the parts that are in there are still a little bit old. So I feel that on the needing the new PC and the new upgrade, because I just got mine 2 years ago, last year. 2024, I think, is when I built it. But yeah, so new stuff. I have some new stuff that's coming down the line. I have my capture card, and I have done a few streams of random Switch stuff. I did a Metroid couple of streams, and I might continue that in the future. But I'm actually going to start playing a game that I've had and that I've wanted to play for a while, and I just haven't done it. I am going to start playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Thursday this week. That's going to be our Thursday stream. It's going to be Breath of the Wild. I have never played a Zelda game, like, completely. I played a little bit, a very little bit, of The Wind Waker on the GameCube when it first came out. And I played a very tiny little bit of Skyward Sword on the Wii when that first came out. But I got stuck in both games and kind of gave up, because I do that. I got frustrated and said to heck with this, and I put it down, never picked it back up again. So we're gonna play Breath of the Wild, and it'll be my first, like, actual dive into a Zelda game. So we're gonna do that. That'll be the first time. I also have a PS5 now, and so I'm gonna be setting that up so that we can do some PS5 games. which I'm really looking forward to. I have a dragon game, Dragon Age, I think. Dragon Age something that came out. I just got it for Christmas, so we're gonna play that. I want to play The Last of Us Part 1. I kind of started it, and I am not good at it, and so it's probably going to be a slog to get through, but I really want to play that game because I've heard it's really good. It's Dragon Age Valheim, I think. It's a new one. I think it's the newest one that came out. I don't know how old it is, but I just got it. It's brand new to me. I've played it a little bit just to kind of get used to it, and the story's really, really good, so I'd like to play that on stream with y'all, and so that'll be a game that we play. And then, like I said, I want to play Last of Us, because that one looks really good. And there's other, like, PS5 games that I want to try. Like, I want to do God of War, because those games are good. Check it out. Point, and then stars. Stream elements. Are you drunk? Like, where the heck did that even come from? You don't even have my, like, grab tap page in the announcement. So what is the point? I don't know where this thing came from. Like, I do have grab tap, by the way, and that actually is really cool. Like, not to plug it because I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but, like, I kind of am. In my About Me section is the actual, like, grab tap thing you can click and it'll take you to my page. And what you do, if you haven't heard of it, is you pick a game on the list and you sign up to be on my team, and then you pick the game from the list and you play the game from the list, and you have little quests, like goals and milestones to reach. So, for example, if you pick up a new game, it might be like reach level 5. And if you reach level 5, then you get a certain number of points. And the more points you get, the more points I get. And you can redeem those points for, like, gift cards and stuff. And I can redeem the points for gift cards and stuff. And right now, I've played enough of a couple of games that I can actually buy Lego. I was just trying it to see if it would work, and I actually have enough to get, like, a Lego gift card from the Lego store. So, like, I'm surprised that it actually is worth it. Yeah. So if you're interested in checking it out, scroll down in my About Me section and just click on it. It's called Grab Tap. Click on it, it'll take you to my page, and then you can check it out and see if that's something you're interested in. I haven't pushed it really because, you know, I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to be like, hey, you should totally play games so that I get paid, right? Like, it's cool because I can buy games with it, but mostly I found it to be surprisingly worth it because of the stuff that you can get for it. So, like, you can get Amazon gift cards, I can get from the Lego store, I can get Nintendo eShop, gift card, and things like that. So, like, it's actual stuff that I can use to help support the stream. So it's there if anybody's interested in that. But yeah. So other than that, we're just waiting for queues to pop. I'm number 6 in line. At the moment, we're just waiting, so I figured we'd just chat while we're waiting. I don't really have much to do otherwise. Because I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm being kind of lazy tonight. I feel like that's fair. I feel like I deserve a day where I could just be lazy and hang out. And I'm glad that I have people to talk to tonight. I'm glad that you came, Emmy, because I've been streaming to myself for the past couple weeks, and I'll tell you, it gets real rough to try and stay engaged when you got nobody to talk to. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is what it is. My schedule just is not lining up very well for folks to show up. Um, things have been rough IRL for you lately. You know what? I feel like that's a thing just around the world. I feel like now is just hard times for a lot of people, myself included. I haven't been streaming as often because, you know, when you don't have anybody to talk to, it gets a little tough to still go live. So I've had some mental health issues and things that have been going on, and so like I feel it. I feel it when it's real life, just not quite treating you the best way, you know? So, um, hopefully things work out for you soon. Hopefully things even out for you soon. Hopefully things get easier for you soon. They always will. At least in my opinion. If you look for the good, you'll find it. If you look for the bad, you'll find it. So I just prefer to look for the good. Speaking of that, anybody in my chat, if you are ever in need, I'm just gonna do it because I put it in. It was one of the commands that I used to have that I don't have anymore, or that I didn't, but I re-put in. So if you need help ever, you can contact the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. That's at 988. You can call 988 in the United States, or you can text 988 in the United States, and it'll connect you with somebody that can help you. If you ever forget, or you need that info, or you need to pass it to someone else, it's !help. And you can do that in the chat, and it'll pop that up for you every time. If you happen to speak Espanol, you can type into the chat !ayuda, which is help in Spanish, and it'll pop up the same message for you. There's always resources out there if you're gonna look. You just gotta look for it. Shit keeps happening to my car. I was waiting on money to fix the flat tire, and then someone took it with the... They took your car with the flat tire? They actually stole your whole car with the flat... Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. That sucks. That is not something that !help can help with. I apologize. But that is bullshit. They did burnouts on the... That sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I can't even. Like, I just can't even. Who would do that? I'm baffled. I can't even right now. I hope the rim's okay too, because those are expensive. Man, I'm sorry. I hope that works out. I found out something kind of interesting the other day for me. Whether or not you're, you know, what side of the aisle you're on that, this is not like to open up a political conversation, so let's not go there, but did you know that your vaccinations can sometimes not work? Like you can get vaccinated against something and then the vaccine wears off after a while? I did not know that. I did not know that that was a thing, but I found out that it was a thing for my mumps, measles, and rubella shot. I'm still immunized fully, completely against measles and rubella, which is interesting. Not so much so against the mumps. The mumps part, I'm no longer vaccinated against, so I had to get re-immunized for that. But I got that done today. So now I am fully immunized again. Which is just as well because they're having measles outbreaks in my area, which sucks. You're doing good at painting your little plastic tank, though. Looks good. Oh, good. I'm glad. If you want to share a progress photo in the Discord, if you're part of my Discord, I would love to see it. I love, love, love looking at people's art. It is my favorite thing is when people share their art with me. It makes me really, really happy. That one. Yeah, the COVID vaccine is one of those that is only going to last for a couple months. And it's because of the type of virus that COVID is. That particular type of virus is one that very, very quickly mutates. Which is both really cool but also really shitty at the same time. It's like influenza, it's in the same family, so they mutate very quickly. Virology was one of my passions when I was in high school and college. I wanted to be a doctor, but then I didn't, decided not to go that way. I thought it would be really cool to just study viruses and see what makes them work and figure out how to kill them. Because they're busy trying to figure out how to kill us, so it's fair, I feel. So, but yeah, so that's kind of a thing that I enjoyed at one point. But yeah, so that one you'll have to get all the time, but like measles, that one is a virus that has not changed and will not change because of the way that it's built. So when you get immunized against measles, you stay immunized against measles. Mumps, not so much. Apparently it wore off, but you know. LOL, oops, did I say something bad? I probably did, and not even realized it. I do that. Oh, I can do it. No, I decided this. Go anyway, okay. You got time to- oh, whoops. What you timed out for? Oh, it was in Discord. Okay. Too many photos. Okay. No problem. I made it. over here not following mechanics. I probably should have gone over and joined the group, but I did not. My job is to pew pew, so that's what I'm doing right now. Pew pew pew. I want to get frozen, so I thought I'd move away from the ice. Wait. Go away. Go away. Damn, ice balls. Look at that. Dead. Look at that. Dead. Haha. Great. Too many photos, though. That's not a bad thing. I like photos. Like, it's a bad thing if they're not good photos, though. So I guess I stand corrected on that. I corrected myself. Oh, I had a point. I had a point as to why it was a good day for me to get a shot, because I was going somewhere with the whole vaccine thing, and I forgot what it was. It was good because I went in early a little bit to see if I could get in, and I was able to get in early, so that was a good day, good part of my day too. So like my day in all, like all told, wasn't too bad. Oh god, I made it. Oh no, I made a spat on. So like all told, the day wasn't bad. It was just kind of had some weird spots to it. Oh, darn it. I got sucked in. Sucked in and I got spat out. Whoop. Boy. I always wait because there we go. See? Shockwave up there. Haha. Oh. Haha! Take that. Yay, we win. Yay, we win. Hooray! Don't get sucked off. Well, you know what? I might actually like that. I don't know. Cause see, the thing is that like that boss is kind of makes me a little bit lightheaded sometimes because you get sucked. Get sucked up and then you get flown at the same time. Anyway. It's like Mega Maid, it goes from suck to blow. Ooh, I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in that juice at all. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not in the juice group. I also don't want to be standing right there. Come over here. Maybe this will be a better spot. Oh my god. What is going on? Is anybody getting chains? Why is it a group of people that the black mage had to go do that? I love you, but that is not my job. My job is to pew pew pew. Your job is to chase. And it hated me. It hated me a lot, but that's okay. Dead. Haha. We did. We did. Yeah. chance. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what these strategy board things are. Hey, look, it's a stick bug. Barely made it there. Did you see that? But we did. We made it. Fight has a lot of like moving parts to it, so it's really weird. Okay, now I think we have to jump. I'm just gonna stay in this one because it's right here. And there's the big ugly lady. More of these. I got my big fireball in the sky. Pew pew pew. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We did. Red Beach. Hey, I leveled up. Sweet. Greed. 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 Yes. Yes. Yes! I already had that one, so we'll pass on that too. What a day, though. Seriously, just wow, what a day. Alright, there's one more loot. One more loot to pass out. Oh, it's the thing I've already passed on, so I'm gonna leave. I did not get any player commendations for the super amazing job that I did on those chains. That's unfortunate. Because I did so good. I did so good, y'all. Like, I'm just kidding. I did so good. I was the best. I was just the best. Okay. Let's put on my sage gear. So we can play some more games. Let's do a normal raid. Join. Because I'm doing roulettes. What is this? Eden's Verse Refulgence. Okay. I haven't done this one in a long time. They're telling me that the ice is slippery. Be careful. Take care because it is icy. To which my response was, thank you for telling me, because I absolutely would have fallen off. I probably will still fall off.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh, that's a blinding. Don't look at it. Okay.
Such impudence.
Okay, that's the thing. I'm gonna scoot back in. Because probably gonna need to.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Okay, this is the ice part. Okay, we got some people that died. We'll get the people up that died.
Your blood shall freeze.
Oh god. I'm sorry if I just killed him. What is this? What is this bowl? Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I hate this. I survived. I don't know how, but I did. Uh-oh, the tanks are dead.
impudence!
I think that's my other healer. So let's see what I can do here.
Tranquility must be restored to the land!
Oh god, what do we do? I have no idea what's going on. I think I might have done this one time. Maybe. I do not remember this at all.
Speak up!
That was useless.
Light consume you!
That game. That's usually a thing that happens. You run out, and you gotta run right back in.
Grant me strength! Shatter! The light shall usher in peace.
Okay, now we gotta look away. I almost missed that. I always almost miss the eyeballs because they're just tall enough that I can barely see them over the top of the boss's head. So if I'm gonna miss a mechanic, I can almost guarantee the only one I miss, like, consistently is gonna be the eyeball.
I can't! enough of this! Power of darkness, answer my call!
About these two, that there's supposedly like an item in the game, so I won't give up on our future. And I'm like, oh, I'm so, the sapphic love is making me cry. I'm tearing up in this stupid dungeon. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me, it's just me. I'll do my other healer. Oh my god! Wind up Reed, I need it! Yes. I don't want any of the other garbage, I just want the wind up Reed. I don't want none of that stuff, just give me the little pet, please. Please, oh please. I only rolled a 24. I doubt I'm gonna get it. Nope, I did not. But that's okay. Hey, I got 3 player commendations. I must have done good. I didn't die, so I guess there's that. I didn't die. Alright, there's that dungeon. Alright, now we're just into the normal things. They usually go pretty quick because IQ is heals. It's either heals or tank that get you in the fastest. So hopefully we won't sit around for too long. But how's everybody out there? We got an ad break that's incoming and should be starting in about 5 minutes. Just a heads up, it'll be a good time. Take 3 minutes, grab a bite to eat if you need, go to the bathroom if you need, get some water if you need, stretch. Lunchtime for you? Excellent. That sounds fantastic. Do you know what you're having for lunch yet? Or dinner, or whatever it is that you're going to be eating? The meal that you are about to enjoy. Do you know what it's going to be yet? Or do you still have to decide? Because I feel like that's been my struggle lately. Like, one of many of my struggles lately is, what do I want to eat? And I don't really want to eat anything. Thinking egg noodles with tuna. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Because, yeah, I have not been able to think of what I want to eat, so I just haven't been. That's not good for you, just so you know. Don't do that. I'm actually I'm talking to my therapist about that. And I'm seeing a nutritionist and I'm seeing a doctor for my diet because I'm a little bit too large in the body mass index, which is totally horrible. I don't know who still clings to that except for insurance companies. But they like to cling to that really terrible unit of measure to decide whether or not you're healthy enough to have surgery. Because I would like to have top surgery at some point, and they won't let me because I have too high of a BMI. So I'm doing what I need to do to lose some weight, put on some muscle, so I can get the things done that I need to have done. No, it doesn't, and that's my problem, is my bones are very dense. I actually have had my doctors comment on how large and how heavy my bones are, and they're like, yeah, your BMI is skewed because of your bones. You literally have big bones, and so your BMI is always going to be high. So I made the mistake of getting... Yours is muscle, apparently. Nice. It does. It definitely does. I can understand why. I can understand why. From the opposite side of that coin, I was active, and I have been active off and on for my whole life, but my body chemistry being what it is, I could never build muscle, so I would work out and I would weightlift and I would do everything that I liked to do, and I would put on absolutely no muscle whatsoever, and that was really, really frustrating, and that was really hard for me. So like, I am envious of the fact that you are strong the way that I wanted to be, and the way that I do want to be. But I understand how you feel, because it's how I feel, but opposite. It's the two sides of the same coin, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel you. I feel you. But see, now that I have things under, quote unquote, under control, I'm also going to see an endocrinologist, by the way. Because I just want to make sure that everything that I'm doing is the way that it should be done. So I'm going to go and see them about the hormone side of stuff to get all of that taken care of and make sure that that's not going to impact my weight, because, you know, we have that big thing going. So hopefully once we get all that sorted out, and I get my diet and my nutrition sorted out, and I get my exercise and my muscles built up the way they want, then I'll be in a better place to do everything that I want to do and have wanted to do. like my whole life. And hopefully that just continues to help my mental health, because I do have to say, now that I am being honest with myself about who I am so much happier. I am very, very much happier. I'm number one in line. It'll just be a moment more. Just a moment more. Just a moment more. I feel like it might have been anyone could have done it. I was always running and working and moving as a kid, and then always a laborer as a young adult, and I wanted to go join the army at one point, and might just have been harder for someone without T to do, but still you would have been pretty damn strong. Yeah, no, that's fine, I get it. And it's true, it is true. There were a lot of things that I was able to do that I didn't think I would be able to do. I did have muscle, but it just wasn't bulky muscle. I just couldn't see it, and I wanted to, and that was the issue part of it. So yeah. So I mean, that's kind of the way it is. Like, I had it, I was strong, I just wasn't. I just couldn't see it, if that makes sense. Like, and I still can't see it. I mean, I know that I have some strength to me, but it's still like, I think that's the part about like the body dysmorphia that people don't really realize or like take into account. You know what I mean? Like, you can know, and like your whole brain and your whole brain can know, but you don't feel it in your heart. And that's where the issue comes in. It's not that you aren't strong. It's not that you can't do it. It's just that you don't feel it. That was intense. That, I literally blew through every single cooldown I had. Whew. Oh no. I probably didn't want to do that either. That's probably my fault. I probably messed this whole thing up. Okay, that's a big long line that we're supposed to stand in. Okay. No. Right. We made it. We limit ourselves so much more than we think. My time doing the boot camp showed me that. Yeah, you know what? We do. Absolutely. I will agree with that. like a Pegasus horse thing. Something. You know what? I think I've only... Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. I need to be on this side. Oh my goodness. So much for the lurk. I appreciate that. Sorry, I know I got a little quiet in this. It's taking a little more focus. I don't think I've actually ever done this on this difficulty before. In fact, I think I've only done this dungeon once before, ever. So I have no excuse. It's taken me a little bit to be able to do it. Which is good. I'm glad for the challenge. Skirt the outside of that. There we go. Oof. Oh my god! That was like the smallest little sliver of a spot I could have stood. Oh, that was a good person. No, I'm not gonna die. So I guess there's that. How this works. Ooh. Did it! Yay! We win. We win. Machinist. Read. Need. Yes! Yay! Leave duty. Yes. I didn't get a commendation for that. Oh, I didn't die. Everyone stayed alive. Like... Like, I know you don't get one every time, but, like, sometimes I feel like when I really deserved one and I don't get it, I just feel sad. Like, I'm not that person that thinks that I'm entitled to one every single time, but you know what? Sometimes I feel like I should have gotten one. And that's one of those times. do a level cap dungeon. That's going to be another level 100. So I'm just going to redo that one now. The Final Fantasy IX Battle 1 Dawn Trail Orchestrator Roll. And since I don't know what that sounds like, hey look, a Palico. Let's use that too. Since I don't know what that sounds like, I'm gonna go to my house. Unable to teleport at this time. Okay. I'm gonna go to my house. I'm gonna plug it into my orchestrion and we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna see what it sounds like because I have a feeling it's gonna sound pretty darn cool. I haven't played Final Fantasy IX. It's on my list. We're gonna listen to it. What are we listening to? We're listening to Palm from the Heavens or something like that, I think. Let's do Sportive Kings. And now let's go to Dungeons 2. This one. Play. So it's the battle music. I mean, obviously, because it's Battle 1, right? But so this is the house. This is my house. I own this house, and I share it with my IRL partner. And I designed this whole thing all by myself, and I think it's super cool looking. I have a cute table and a kitchen full of cool stuff. And I have an Allegan repair node, which I should probably use. Okay, all the repairs are complete. And then I have a nice little like mud room where you can sit down and put on and off your shoes. And I have a fish tank next to my staircase that's got a ginormous shark in it. I didn't realize that when I wanted to look to see what the shark would look like in the tank, that it would put the shark in the tank and destroy all the fish that I had in it before. So now I have a giant shark in this fish tank that should have had like actual pretty fish in it, and that was a little bit disappointing because apparently I can't read. Because I'm pretty sure it said somewhere that that was going to happen and I didn't read it, so that's my own fault. But anyway, I have a giant shark in a fish tank underneath my stairs, or like next to my stairs. So yeah, just a cute little little house that I've put in with all sorts of cool looking pictures and fun stuff. And then I have my shrine. I mean my wall of pictures that has, it's definitely not a shrine to Thancred and Urianger at all. It is not. It totally is not. Is not at all. Yes. Mommy. Anyway. Their picture it looks so good. I should probably make the roses a color to stand out, because pictures are kind of white, the roses are all kind of white. Yeah, I should probably re-dye some of that, but that's okay. My point is that is not a shrine. That shrine is not a shrine to Urianger and Thancred. It just happens to be a shrine to Urianger and Thancred. I have skylights, which are pretty cool. I think they increased the number of housing items I can have in this house, too. Did they? Did they, in fact? I think I just turned my hat off, too. Yeah, check that out. What dungeon will it put me in? The Underkeep. Okay. Is this the one we just did?
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
This is the one I just did or not? I think it kind of feels like it's the one we just finished. Access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening. This is something about something in the walls. Oh shit, God. Mess this one up a bit. This one's hard now. Just touch it. Okay, something in the walls.
Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside. Construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jumping on location. Stop the level.
Let us measure your strength.
Background ads.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Hardly a
You will
challenge,
show
I
me
see.
more. I bid you press on.
You bid me press on. Okay, well, okay. Do that. High-end dungeons are really fun, by the way.
trouble thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
It may. It may test me, or it may not. So, good luck with that. Actually, this one probably will. If I recall this is a pain in the butt. Whole thing is.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Oh yeah, something racing.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Something.
Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Mechanics are tricky, y'all. Like, that's the one thing I've got to give to Square Enix for this particular expansion. They did do a lot of really cool mechanics. when that goes off in a plus and it pauses it. Okay, so that's what it does. Okay. So it's got the turret. So it's got a lot of moving parts to it, like it makes me feel like it makes me feel like once I figure out the mechanics, it'll be just like dancing like on the Sky Deep Cenote dungeon, that final boss in there. Anyway. All right. That was a dungeon right there. That was a thing that happened. It was indeed a thing that happened. Let's look at the queues and see what the queues are like. I can do... Let's get the main scenario out of the way. Maybe it'll be one that I really like. Maybe. We'll see. There's only three. There's only three options. It's gonna be one of the three. This is my front yard, though. Got a nice little, cute little cherry tree. Some otter lanterns and whatnot. Ugh. Okay. I was hoping that it wouldn't be this one. But by hoping that it wouldn't be this one, it pretty much guaranteed that it would be this one, so. This is the one we're doing. This one's got a lot of cutscenes, y'all. so it's gonna be fun.
So, here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex.
See, I would be a good Sid. I have an awesome Sid voice. I also have a soda can that's a drum.
This is it, my friend.
Oh my god, I can't even use my... this is the thing that happened to me. Rebind sprint, and let's do this, okay? Let's go. Yep.
Gaius.
Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father.
What of him?
In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him.
Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall.
Shortly before his transformation, mayhaps sensing that something's amiss, your father confided in me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open the walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius?
I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined with mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring Eorzea and bring order to Eorzea and usher in an era of awesome. No? And I can expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be left to remain. I make to this. I make to this all by myself. Look how cool. Ahem. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it! Going on with this tank? Is this tank just like not gonna? I don't know what's going on. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. We're doing MSQ dungeon. Doing MSQ dungeon, and this tank is just sitting here.
Sorry, I stopped reading all of them. I'm disengaged. I'm disengaged from the commentary that's happening on the screen. Oh my gosh. The group is bantering back and forth, and it's funny. Talking about glowing buttons. Oh. Dang it! My guy's so cute, though. Like, look at his little onion head. I love his little hair. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. I'll read this one because it's Nero. Hello? Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms my heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus in the 14th? It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught besides your privileged birth. You are admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the greatest Midas Garland, I can speak. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired your status as a legend. Your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it's only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid Non-Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord von Balsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend such an offer to me, the man who's remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord von Balsar, in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon, is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due, and I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you... Let's just turn that off. Ever since I set foot in this benign land, I've watched you, every move you have made, every step you've taken. Every move you make. You have felled icons and made great feats possible by the echo, a peculiar power which shields you from the corruption. And it's of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It's my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. Check this out. I made this. It's perfectly balanced. It's got a turbine engine. This baby hums. Should I succeed, Lord von Balsar will surely take notice. Besides, this Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Oh my god. I have never had more fun saying that speech in my life. Oh, goodness gracious. hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. This changes nothing. Intern! Lights! The ultimate weapon is activated and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can stop us now. I'm the bomb and you can just suck it. Are you alright? Are you doing that? Wait, are you doing that thing where you just nod your head? I can't tell. Are you okay? Are you there? Anyway. Welcome to Final Fantasy, y'all. In my fantasy, Nero is awesome. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. Dun dun dun! But even if we do lose contact, you must go on. You must go on! I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
We're talking about our abilities. As a sage, I have an ability. I have an ability that allows me to pull an ally to my location. And so I told the person, I said I could yank you through time and space to my position, and I could leap like a majestic gazelle to yours. Because I also have the ability to move to a target's location. Somebody says that's a beautiful way to describe that.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead.
Thank you.
Though your comrades only rarely respond.
Brings a
in
tear to their eye,
kind,
apparently. They're
which
proud
is
of my
strange,
ability to describe
is it
things.
not?
You got so distracted. What did you get distracted with, Emmy? I got distracted with
I was given to understand they were your
this
protectors.
dungeon.
If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
goodness.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone.
One of the bad guys that I voiced, because it was all unvoiced up to this point. And I'm talking over it because I'm going to be going through this again in like a couple of days during my MSQ run, because this is an MSQ dungeon. So I'm just talking over it because we don't need to listen to him talk right now. We're going to listen to it again. Anyway, one of the voices that I did was for Nero, and Nero is Nero's just a little flamboyant, I think, and it was like the perfect way to speak for him because he has like these flashy jazz hand movements that he does. So I was just channeling my inner happy. It brought me great joy.
And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Ate food, but then you saw a thing and sat and read for ages, and then I found out about bunker busters, and then I learned some about World War I, and I just finished reading mod updates in Discord, and I saw my browser was open, and hey presto, here you are, dude. Hey, guess what? I'm still here. I was waiting for you to come back before I logged off.
And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Aw, I love how the golden armor thing is never expanded on or spoken of again. Don't wait on me. Da 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 da. I don't know what that is. That's not the right words. It's don't count on me. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. You have to take the thing down. Yes. I'm just gonna do this. This dungeon is too low. Forever. Sometimes you forget to eat for a couple days. You know what? That is the thing that happens. No judgment. Now it's not the button I wanted to push, but it's the button that got pushed, so we're just gonna go with it. I come back here. Like that, because why not? Oh look, we're gonna stack again. Stack. Hop. 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 We just gotta wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Ah! Boom. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Woohoo! Yay, good game. Player combination. We're gonna do the other Lalafell because. See if I can. Oh no, they buggered off super fast. All right, we're off. Cool. Yeah, you say that sometimes you forget to eat for a couple days. Well, like I was saying earlier, if I can't think of something to get good to eat, I just don't. It's not that I forget, it's just that I don't. I just don't. Apparently, according to the doctor, that's considered an eating disorder, so that's why I'm going to the therapist. I'm sure there are issues that are causing it, so we'll get them taken care of eventually. We'll figure it out. Alright, what else have I got? Did I forget to... No, I didn't. Okay, good. What time is it? I got time for one more. I can do one more, and then... It's cold. I just happen to have some high-quality H2O right here. Thank you. And a stretch. Get rated! Oh my god! Welcome in, everybody! None of my alerts are going off that I can hear because my stupid thing broke and no audio, only mic. What? Did that fix it? Oh, that's okay. I did an update, okay? I updated OBS and it completely messed everything up again. It does that. It does that. You update OBS and like it added, I'm not kidding you. I have like 16 different audio tracks that it just decided to add for no reason. Just today. It's like everything, they added an audio track for every single thing I have. So I have to go through and fix it. And I didn't notice it until after I already hit the go button. So we're playing it live like we always do. Because that's how we do it. That is how we do it here. That's how I roll. That's how we do it. Welcome in, Raiders. I am so sorry that I didn't hear the notification go off. I apologize. Welcome in. My name's Tinkio. I'm a variety streamer. Today we're doing Final Fantasy XIV and all things fun that is Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It were borked. It were borked, but it no longer borked now. So hopefully it stays. Hopefully it keeps going. But what are you all up to? What are you all up to? Tonight I had kind of a weird night. I went to work. My work day was okay. Like it wasn't the best work day, it wasn't the worst work day. I went to the doctor and I got a vaccine and I was able to get in and get the vaccine earlier than my appointment time, which was fantastic. So that was good. And my committee, my work committee of coworkers that do super awesome stuff to appreciate us, got us all super cool stuff for St. Patrick's Day. And in that was a little $1 scratcher card. So I scratched it off. Guess who won $2? Tinkio won $2. So now Tinkio's gonna take that $2 and he's gonna go buy, see, I can't even gender myself properly tonight. He's gonna go buy a lotto ticket, a Powerball lotto ticket, and see if I can win like a big jackpot on their money and not mine. So that's how my day went. How did your all's day go? Hopefully good. Y'all need sleeps? About to pass out? That's fair. It's late at my house, which means it's later at everyone else's. And early at even more other people's houses. So, I mean, there you go. You can either be super late or you can be like right on time. It's up to you. I'm gonna do... Let me close this. I'm gonna reopen it. Alright, the only thing healer is the expert, but I don't want to do the expert. I want to do... Let's do a leveling. Just to get that one out of the way, because I got... Oh, I didn't do high level either. Let's do a high level. I'm just gonna go down the line. I'm doing roulettes today. This is my house on my level 100 plus character. This house I own with my in real life partner. It's both of our house. It's my yard. It's a really nice, I got a really nice location on it and everything. Because it's right by the market board and the aetheryte shard. I'll do an interior here in a second. After we get out of this. But welcome in, I'm so glad. We got something about Stardew Valley for 4 hours straight. Been on Stardew Valley for 4 hours straight, that's awesome. Stardew Valley is a fun game. I think we're gonna do... we're either gonna do Core Keeper or Chrono Trigger on Wednesday. If I can get Chrono Trigger to work. It hasn't worked the past couple of weeks. I've been having issues with it. This one goes pretty fast. It's mostly AoEs. And then we're gonna do... For Friday, I have my Switch set up to my computer. We're gonna start playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So that'll be Thursday. I might have said Friday, but I meant Thursday. So that's gonna be something new coming up. And then I'm also going to have my PlayStation set up so I can stream from my PlayStation. PS5, and I'm going to play some PS5 games because I've wanted to for a while. So I just got that set up. Why are you dying? Stop dying. You should not be dying that easily. Need a gate or something. So be looking forward to that. I'm super excited for that. But then we'll get back to like some starting and stuff. I play Sage like a mad person. I'm crazy. We're just having fun. one of my programs is not working, apparently, because I missed like half the chat. I had to open up the OBS part of the chat to get to it. And I found out I missed a lot of you guys talking, so I apologize. I did not mean to ignore you. So we've got some stuff that's not quite going very well right now with my stream, which is a usual thing. So I don't know like why I'm surprised. I don't think I'm actually really that surprised, but you know. Why am I the only one killing these? Come on, Ring Bud, let's go. Ta-da! Dead. Where did we go? Ah! I like to hop over those balls. I like to hop over them because I don't want to trip. I feel like someone's going to be on the other side when I land, and they're going to trip me, and I don't want to be tripped, so I jump every time. Now we get the... Yeah, I hate tripping balls. Yep, exactly. I am insane. I do. I hop on top because I hate tripping on balls. Huzzah! You're making such great time. See what you're doing. At least I'm not being that guy. I totally could have... Can we go? Like, why don't we... I could have gone. I could have started this fight, and then, like, halfway through, by the time these guys got through the... I'm so fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am glad that you are having fun, because I am having a blast. Oh, see, I almost missed it. I almost missed that damn eyeball. Those guys did. They're just sitting there frozen, petrified because they missed the eyeball. It's a big, giant, glowing one. Right on top. Got another one right here. Look at this. Hop. Gotta hop over it. You hop over it. Now we get this super cool terminal. I'm just gonna hit the button. F anybody that's not here. Bye. See ya. Down we go. Boom. Okay, now it's gonna stop. And go. I just ate it. And we go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And stop. And jump. Up. And run. And run some more. I'm not the tank. So, like, I'm trying not to run in here and do the tank's job. If you notice, the first three things I casted were heals, and do you know why? It's because I was trying to cast my things, but I'd already set it up to heal the tank, and the tank wasn't there, and then I just pushed the buttons. Pew, pew. Let's throw out the big blue ball for fun. One more. This is what happens. This is what happens when your sage tanks, because you may or may not you may or may not actually get aggro on anything. And I'm standing and stuff, but I am just being the problem. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Bee's knees. We need some bee's knees. Forward, middle, back, middle, yeah. Bee's knees, fold away. Oh no, I forgot what dungeon this actually was. Oh no, we have this thing at the end. Oh no. I forgot. I forgot it was this one. This one sucks. This part of this dungeon sucks. Probably shouldn't leave off on this part because we still like to this. People still like to this. So let's be a little bit more serious here. Serious face. SRS. Serious face. Why so serious? This one we have to go over here. Okay, everybody failed that. And that right there is the ripping you through time and space to save your life button. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what that ability is called. What's it called? Rescue, I think. This is what it's called. Yes, rescue. Go. That might be a... Oh god. Okay, so the short one is first. Stand in the middle. Short one's first, stand in the middle. And run out. That was close. I'm just insane. That's the only rehearsal I ever know is because I'm crazy. Alright. That is that dungeon. That is one of the funnest ones that I have on Sage sometimes. Like, this is one of those instances. And I'm gonna flip the table. Oh my gosh. I didn't get any commendations. People have been really stingy on their comments tonight. I feel like I should have gotten some. I sound so terrible. I sound like an ungrateful person. Because I don't know. I like being commended for a good job, and I feel like that was a really well done job. I did not get recognized for that well done job. I always commend. And I always commend, like, the jobs that nobody does, or that's very rare to see. Like, you don't see dragoons very often, so I'll commend the dragoon or the bard. Like, bards have all but disappeared. It's really rare to see a bard now, so I will commend the bard. I don't always commend the tank or the healer because I feel like they always get commended, which is kind of oxymoronic because I'm playing a healer and I'm disappointed I'm not getting commended. So, I mean, like, what is it? Hypocriticism? Is that it? Whatever it is. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy aside. I have no words. My words are broken. Alright, y'all. I've stayed up as late as I can. I stayed up later than I should have. To enjoy that dungeon. That I probably forgot to reset my journal for, if I'm being honest. but I do need to log out now. So I'm gonna find someone to raid because everybody was so awesome to raid me. No, hypocrisy. Yeah, no, I know it's hypocrisy. It's the I don't know what kind of a part of the sentence it is, but like criticism, whatever the version of hypocrisy is that ends in ism, that's what I was trying to say. And I failed horribly. That was the worst ever when it comes to me trying to come up with words. Let's go see. Let's go see. Who do we have? Let's go see Bree. They're playing Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. I've never heard of that, but Bree cosplays is amazing. And she is super fun to watch. I don't know if you've ever been. She almost always does her stream in cosplay, obviously. And she's so much fun. She really is. She's really fun. So we're gonna go see Bree. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing speed runs for Final Fantasy, so we're gonna be dungeons, and it's gonna be me, Penny Piston, and Alistair. And we're going to be doing some more speed runs for Final Fantasy XIV, so we're going to hit that up tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, so it should be super fun. It should be a good time. I do have raid messages. If you're a subscriber, you can do the super awesome one on the bottom. Your follower, do the super awesome one on top. Let us spread some love. And until then, I will see you the next time. I don't know why that ended up there, but that's where that ended up. We're gonna hit this button. I'm gonna hit that button. I'm gonna say, okay, see you, bye, see ya, bye, bye, bye.